Close your eyes and imagine. About 76 to 70 million years ago, when Earth was still ruled by giant reptiles, vast floodplains stretched endlessly, rivers carved their way across green landscapes, and towering conifers rose into the skies. Amidst this prehistoric stage lived a creature unlike the colossal predators or armored giants we often think of. It was small, graceful, lightweight, and blessed with a gift that made it extraordinary: speed. While Tyrannosaurus reigned with crushing jaws and Triceratops defended itself with horns, this dinosaur survived by running swifter than the wind. Its name was Struthiomimus, the ostrich mimic. Hash. Era and unique name. Struthiomimus thrived during the Late Cretaceous period, about 76 to 70 million years ago. This was the golden age of dinosaur diversity in North America. Vast plains were filled with herds of hadrosaurs, duck-billed dinosaurs. Forests echoed with the calls of horned dinosaurs like Chasmosaurus and Centrosaurus, while apex predators such as Tyrannosaurus rex and Dromaeosaurus stalked relentlessly. Its name, Struthiomimus, comes from Greek, struthio, meaning ostrich, and mimos, meaning mimic. The resemblance was uncanny. When paleontologists uncovered its skeleton, they immediately recognized the long neck, small head, slender legs, and lightweight body as something that looked remarkably like a modern ostrich. Physical features. Nature's Olympic runner. Struthiomimus was not massive like Brachiosaurus, nor terrifying like T-Rex. It measured around 4 meters long, stood about 1.4 to 1.5 meters tall, and weighed roughly 150 kilograms. It was built for one purpose: speed. Powerful legs. Its hind limbs were exceptionally long and strong, ending in 3-toed feet designed for sprinting. Estimates suggest Struthiomimus could reach 50 to 60 kilometers per hour, 31 to 37 miles per hour, matching the modern ostrich and outpacing most predators of its time. Slender neck and small head. Its elongated neck carried a tiny, toothless head with a beak-like mouth. This beak was perfect for plucking leaves, fruit, seeds, or even insects, but not for tearing flesh. Flexible arms. Its arms were surprisingly long for its body size, ending in 3-fingered claws. While it could not fly, it may have used these claws to grasp branches, scratch for food, or defend itself in desperation. Lightweight build. Its torso was narrow, balanced, and aerodynamic. Unlike bulky armored dinosaurs, Struthiomimus embodied agility. Some fossil evidence even suggests that Struthiomimus may have been covered in primitive feathers, soft, downy structures to regulate body temperature, and perhaps for display. If true, this would bring it even closer to modern birds. Habitat: the rich but dangerous Cretaceous plains. Struthiomimus lived in regions that are now Canada and the United States, where the environment was lush with vegetation and dynamic river systems. These habitats included swampy floodplains, forests of ferns and conifers, and open meadows dotted with flowering plants, the new evolutionary stars of the Cretaceous. The climate was warm and humid, perfect for plant growth and for supporting massive herds of herbivorous dinosaurs. But this richness also attracted danger. Apex predators prowled constantly, and smaller carnivores lurked in the shadows. In this perilous world, Struthiomimus had only one true weapon: its ability to outrun death. Behavior and lifestyle: master of speed. Struthiomimus's entire lifestyle revolved around its unmatched swiftness. Unlike predators that relied on jaws and claws, Struthiomimus relied on legs and awareness. Flock living. Fossil discoveries suggest Struthiomimus lived in herds. Moving in groups offered protection. If one spotted danger, the entire herd could flee together in a thundering wave of motion. Omnivorous diet. With its toothless beak, Struthiomimus was highly adaptable. It fed on tender leaves, seeds, berries, insects, and possibly even carrion. This opportunistic diet gave it resilience against changing conditions. Possible nesting habits. By comparing with its close relatives, paleontologists suspect Struthiomimus may have built nests and laid eggs in colonies, much like birds today. This would highlight its evolutionary role as a bridge between dinosaurs and birds. When a predator struck, Struthiomimus never tried to fight back. Instead, it vanished in a blur of motion, zigzagging across open plains or weaving through forest edges. Its long stride and strong muscles made it almost impossible to catch once it reached full speed. Fascinating facts and mysteries. 1. The ostrich twin. Its body plan was so similar to the ostrich that many paleontologists use Struthiomimus as a model to study bird-like locomotion in dinosaurs. 2. Brain and intelligence. Compared to many dinosaurs, Struthiomimus had a relatively larger brain for its size, suggesting sharper senses and quick decision-making. It needed constant vigilance to survive. 3. Feathered ancestors. If covered in feathers, Struthiomimus would serve as direct evidence of the evolutionary link between dinosaurs and birds. 4. Extinction. Despite its adaptability, Struthiomimus perished during the cataclysmic asteroid impact 66 million years ago. Yet, birds, the descendants of dinosaurs like Struthiomimus, soared on to inherit the skies. Legacy. When speed meant survival, Struthiomimus was never the strongest, nor the most intimidating. It lacked horns, armor, or bone-crushing jaws. But in a world where survival was everything, it proved that sometimes speed is the ultimate defense. It tells us that evolution doesn't always favor the largest or fiercest. Sometimes, survival belongs to the swift, the alert, and the adaptable. Struthiomimus' story is one of grace and agility, a reminder that life finds many ways to endure, even in the harshest ages of Earth's history. And though Struthiomimus vanished with the dinosaurs, it left behind clues to the rise of birds, creatures that continue to thrive across the globe today. In a way, the flapping of wings we hear around us is an echo of Struthiomimus' footsteps that once raced across the ancient plains, carrying it away from danger and into the safety of speed.